There are names which fell through the cracks in the compilation of Zimbabwe's liberation history. Men and women whose contributions were significant, but somehow did not assume larger-than-life profiles after independence. One such person is Michael Andrew Mawema, one of the land's earliest political activists whose contributions gave birth to some of the key political institutions we have in the country presently. Never heard of the name? Don't worry, let us get to know him better. Born on July 13, 1928 in Gutu, Mawema was a Zimbabwean nationalist who was known for being a politician and a founder member of NDP, ZAPU, and ZANU, some of the leading political parties in Zimbabwe. He passed away on September 26, 2000, at the age of 72. Mawema is credited for naming this country Zimbabwe in 1960. Mawema attended the interdenominational school in Bulawayo between 1936 and 1937, before proceeding to Gutu Mission School, where he passed Standard 6 in 1945. He received a scholarship from the Bite Trust to undergo teacher training. Mawema obtained his primary teacher certificate in 1947 from the Morgenster Mission in Fort Victoria, now Mashingo. From 1948 to 1950, he taught at Cheswingo School in Gutu, then moved to Mzilikazi Government School, Bulawayo, where he remained until the end of 1951. His first experience of politics was in 1951, when he became private secretary to Benjamin Burombo. He held this post for 2 years and then became regional secretary of the Railway African Workers Union. In January 1959, he was officially sponsored by the ANC to visit Israel for 3 months to study the working of cooperatives. He played a leading role in the founding of the National Democratic Party, NDP, and became its interim president in January 1960. It was at a rally announcing the party's formation that he first made public the word Zimbabwe. Mawema is quoted in Jeffrey Hebden's book 0 Hour, saying nationalists held a meeting to deliberate on a name. Names like Machobana and Monomutapo were suggested, before Zimbabwe prevailed. Historian Lawrence Vambe credited Mawema for the name, a fact which was confirmed by late lawyer and politician Edison Jobo in a 2001 interview. Mawema traveled in Europe on speaking tours and shared a platform with Christopher Chataway, Barbara Castle, and Dr. Hastings Banda at a public meeting in London. At ZANU's Congress in 1964, Mawema was elected as National Organizing Secretary. In August 1963, he joined ZANU, thereby ending a long association with Joshua Nkomo and ZAPU. After his arrest and detention, he was released in 1968 and was restricted to the Gutu area for 2 years. On becoming unrestricted, he obtained employment in Salisbury as an insurance salesman. Within a year, he was earning a high income. Mawema disappeared suddenly from Rhodesia in July 1972, making his way to the United States, where he attended Clark College in Worcester, Massachusetts, graduating BA with honors in 1974. He then moved to the Interdenominational Theological Center in Georgia and Johnson C. Smith Seminary, where he obtained his degree of Master of Education with high honors in 1975. Returning to Africa in mid-1975, he was appointed chairman of the Party Organization Committee of the ZLC under the presidency of Reverend N. Sitole. He was awarded the Edwin T. Bush Scholarship for International Leadership in the USA in 1974 and the Johnson C. Smith Achievement Scholarship Award in 1975. Mawema was a leader in nationalist politics, serving in different organizations, but is best known for his role in the ZANU party, where he played a leading role in organizing, fundraising, and training. He was also known for bringing up the name Zimbabwe, which was later used as the country's official name after independence. Mawema might not be a household name in Zimbabwe, but his contributions cannot be overlooked. He was a true hero and a great leader who fought tirelessly for Zimbabwe's independence.